On 12 News, this is EVB Live.
But you know, a lot of people watching right now may not know this, that there's a camp in Arizona that actually helps grieving children from ages 6 to 18. It's called Camp Pause. It started back in 1999, and it's to help young people help with their grieving process when they have lost a loved one. I've got three people with me out here on the plaza to tell us more about it. Diane Radin is here from Stepping Stones of Hope. Chip Finch is here. He's the director of Camp Pause. He is also an ER doctor. And my new best buddy, 11-year-old Alex Napadano, is out here, and Alex has been to Camp Pause. So Alex, I talk to adults all the time. I don't get enough cool kids out here, so I'd like to start with you. If you would, buddy, tell me about the circumstances how you ended up going to Camp Pause. I know it was just awful, but tell me what happened back in 2011.
I just went to camp and a whole bunch of stuff happened to me and it changed my life.
Right, and it was after your mom died, right?
Yeah.
Tell me what camp was like for you.
It made me feel like let out my emotions and not to bottle them up, and it changed me.
That's terrific. Chip, let me bring you into this conversation here. You direct this camp, and it's really interesting because you guys do everything from role-playing to arts and crafts and humor to help kids grieve.
We do, and it gives the kids an opportunity to be with other kids who've had a death in their life as well. And it allows the children to, actually have fun through a time where it's not always looked at in many eyes as being fun. But it allows them to show them, number one, they're not alone, and number two, they can be like other kids, even though they've had a death in their life as well. And we try to tie the kids together along with the families together at this camp to make a difference.
Let me bring Diane into our conversation here. What's interesting about this camp is you've got a partnership out there, and you're actually on the property of an animal sanctuary. Tell me about it.
Well, that's the greatest thing about it, because Whispering Hope Ranch has, I hate to say like disabled animals, but animals that are probably maybe not wanted, and so they brought to the ranch. So the healing environment at that ranch is just phenomenal. And there's even a sanctuary. We would call it a cemetery. They call it a sanctuary. So the kids see that whole circle of life through animals, because once they go to the ranch, they stay there. They die there. And so it helps children to know that that's what happens in life, and that we all experience it.
Let's talk about some of the wins and wears, because I got to tell you guys, I bet you there are a lot of people watching right now who want to know more about this camp. Diane, give us a website, and also the overnight camps happen in the spring and fall, right?
Right. There's Camp Pause is April and October. The website is www.steppingstonesofhope.org. And we have camps in July as well, June and July. So there's programs all throughout the year. So if you miss this one, there's another chance, but we hope you'll take advantage of this opportunity, April 27th and 28th.
And Chip, we also know that no one is turned away because of financial difficulty.
Everyone's, we do this for the community, we do this for the state, nobody's turned away. So we do ask for a donation, but on the other hand, we actually have partial scholarships to make it available, because it's something that truly makes a difference. As Alex had mentioned as well, this is what's important.
Yeah. Alex, I'd like to end with you really quickly here. I know you know what happened in Boston. Those folks up there are going through a really hard time, and you went through your own hard time. What would you tell people in Boston? How to hang in there right now?
That I would be praying for the families that lost their loved ones, and to hope that they would come to this camp.
Okay.
And it's going to change their lives.
I think that's a great way to end it. I really do appreciate you, the three of you, coming down today. This is really, really terrific. And also, we've got some of Alex's family members and friends out here as well joining us on the plaza. With that, Tram, we'll send it back inside to you.
What a sweetheart, and I love that no one is turned away.